Hello, it's me, Harper Savage, and it is week 17 of Inktober52, and the prompt is Taurus. Got my sketchbook, my pencil and eraser. Let's get to sketching. I promise you I didn't sit here the whole time in silence. I was talking about what I was doing, but I had it paused. Anyways, I have a monster now, so it should be fine. What does a bowl look like? This is as much as I know. So Google! I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to try to do symmetry again, but here we are. Erase, 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 erase. Yep, them ears don't match. I don't like that one. Erase, 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 erase. Give him that nice dent, like the one Peanut has on his head. There's a lot of lines happening around the mouth. Erase, 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 erase. I know not all bowls are fluffy, but I just want to put a little ruffle in there, okay? I mean, eyes would help. Try to decide on a cute face or a not so cute face, like angry. I do feel like the nose is still not quite right. God, what is going on? Erase, 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 erase. I like how this one eye looks. Not this one. That line got thick. I'm trying to match the eyes best that I can. I might make the horns a little bit longer just to fill in the space, because I see how I did not plan this right, as usual. But I refuse to erase everything. I don't know, maybe we could put like a moon or a star in here or something. Oh no, the eyes are in the wrong position. Ugh. Erase, 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 erase. This one eye still doesn't match. Oh my god, here we go. This is what we're gonna get stuck on for the next hour. I keep drawing the eyelashes on to see if that helps with the shape, and it doesn't. I think I have the right shape now, but it's like lower than the other one. Oy. You know, I think that's as close as we're gonna get to having twins here. Alright, I think we're ready to ink. I have to commit now. I'm gonna go in with my dark gray, just because I think the line work is probably gonna be a different color than black at the end, so I don't want it to be pitch black, but I want it to be seeable so I can erase the pencil lines. Going in with size 1. Like, how did I forget to ink a whole horn? Alright, so I'm going to be using my watercolor inks. No one is surprised, I'm sure, for this. And I'm also going to be using a bleed sheet or a blotter sheet, whatever you call them. It's one I made myself. And I'm only explaining this because I usually use the one that is the exact size of the sketchbook, so you can't see it around the edges. But that's what caused this to happen, was because it was the exact size and I moved it around and I got all over everywhere. So I'm going to use a slightly bigger size this time. But let's get to coloring. So I think this one turned out a bit more pastel than the other zodiac signs, but that's okay. It's a nice change up. But here is the reveal. Boop! Look at the metallics and the shiny. So, the reason I wanted to mention it being pastel is because if you've been watching the Inktober series, I've been trying to make all the zodiac signs kind of match each other in some kind of way by all be like a floating in space or galaxy background type of deal happening here. I think the only one that looks drastically different would be, what is it, Aquarius, where I drew the jellyfish. But it still kind of matches because it's still in space, just not as obvious. I don't know. But I really like how it turned out. And I actually know 2 Tauruses with the same birthday. And that is my father and one of my longtime friends, Murphy. Their birthdays are on the same day. It's crazy. Well, happy birthday if you're watching this video. Something I just wanted to know, I did notice early on I made the mistake with adding too much water, because when I looked into the camera, it was super glared and blown out. And then I realized, man, this is never gonna dry. I actually had to do a lot more waiting for this one to dry than I normally would before blow drying it, and it was just infuriating because I have a lot more other videos I want to get done today. But I'm glad I did wait instead of trying to blotch it all off, because I was going for like the melted kind of tie-dye-ish look here. And I did forget to remove my clip here when I was doing the background, because I paint around it, and then last minute before I like go to blow dry it, I like paint over that spot, and then I clip it back down after I dry that spot so the page doesn't get too wrinkly. Before I sign off here, I'm going to let you guys know that I am going to be participating in Mermay, which starts on May 1st, so that's not long after this video goes live. So if you're interested in the Inktober challenges, you might be interested in Mermay. I already have the first prompt done, which is Mirror, so be sure to tune in and check that out. But that's going to be it for me today. If you guys want to check out another Inktober video, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. If you want to catch up on anything you missed, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video.